What's going, YouTube? This is Macabunny420 coming at you with my friend Alex's shaddoll deck profile. He has won locals so many freaking times I've lost count. Anyway, this is Alex.
What's up, fags?
This is his deck, and we're gonna get into it right now.
Alright, guys, so this is kind of like Chaos Shaddolls, but I've been tweaking with this deck for the past 4 or 5 weeks, and I've been curb stomping my locals for the past 4 or 5 weeks with it. So let's just jump in. Alright, so for the staple shaddoll engine, we have double beast, double dragon, double falco, double hedgehog. Most people only run one hound. I run 2. He sets off so many combos with falco and falco shadow games that it's just too good to run. Double squamata, so I run just straight 2-ofs of everything. Some people run triple dragon. I see no need to. I know how to recycle my resources. I'm a conservative player. Double Veiler mainboard stops things like Burning Abyss and their monarchs. Staple 3 mathematicians, Felice, Yugioh, you can recycle, and I'll show you a cute little combo in my extra deck once we get there, and Blackluster Soldier. And then for the other Chaos variant, I have 2 White Dragon Wyvern Busters and a 1 Black Dragon Constellar Serpent. Most people like running 3 and 2, but I have been running this deck for a while, and I found these cards clog in your hand for years. And when you if you open the black one, there's nothing you can do about it. Because you don't have any lights in graveyard because all of your monsters are darks, so you'd rather have the white dragon wyvern buster. That's my monster lineup. For my spells, I have Foolish, Raigeki, Super Poly as my one-ofs. Yes, people, I main Raigeki. Get over it. Your life sucks. Double MST. I don't see a reason to run 3, especially since we have double dragon. I'm only running MST for stuff like Fiendish Chain Vanities. You know, all that random stuff people might be avoiding, and triple shaddoll fusion. It's all normal. For traps, I run double breakthrough skill, more effect negation, triple shadow games, and surprise, surprise, I run the Holy Saga. That's what we've been calling it in my group for since it's been out. Warning: bottomless compulse Torrential. Most people won't run these. They'd rather run vanities or just fiendish chains in general. These cards will single-handedly win you a game by themselves. These 4 cards are at 1 for a reason. So, like, they go... Let's just say I'm playing against one of my worst matchups, which is... like, the mirror match if they're running the Artifact version. This 1 Solemn Warning can stop a Sanctum. Yeah, they're gonna get to shoot something, but I don't really care. Like, if my only monster is a window and my only back row is a warning, I'm just gonna warning the Sanctum. They can try to shoot things all they want. They're not gonna get any pluses off of it. The Compulse just sends Winda if it's holding me back, if it's on my opponent's board, or if it's on my board, I have Compulse my own Winda to go off. Bottomless is obvious. Torrential sets off all of my combos as well. Alright guys, let's move into the sideboard. Okay, for sideboard, my sideboard's a little weird. Seeing as how, like, it's not to what I would want it to be, but this sideboard has been working for me regardless. Triple of each hand, because people like siding Dolfman across out against shaddolls, along with different dimension grounds. And these cards alone will... If they Dolfman a fire ice hand, it's not going to do anything. I remember one time I was playing against an Evil Swarm player, and I went normal summon ice hand. He had 3 back row and an Ophion. I went attack, he flips the dimension ground, problem solved for next turn when I want to go off with my shaddolls. Same thing with that fire hand, it doesn't matter. Like, they don't want you plussing off of these because people hate these cards. Like, I haven't tested this deck with any pro players. Any of you want to come at me, just comment below. Triple Maxi. Sorry guys, this card's insane.
Broken as shit, always.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Go off? Sure, I'll just draw a million cards.
Yep.
Dark Hole. Sorry, like, I side Dark Hole instead of Raigeki because game 1, 2, they're gonna, if they see the Raigeki, they're gonna be like, alright, cool, conservative, whatever. And then they might forget. And then I normally side this in game 3, so I have more board clearing, so I can clear their board state away when I want to push for game. Double Overworked. Alright, I know you guys are looking at me nuts right now, however, this is a local side. I wouldn't side this at a regionals. Because at our locals, we have a couple GK players. There's a person playing Fire Fist, someone's playing Harpies, and like... This even works against, like, the Hoban build of shaddolls, in all honesty. Summon Raiden. Okay, Finmel's a Liesworn. Goodbye, Raiden.
Yep.
No more milling for you.
It's actually not a bad side
By
card.
Mr. Pluses.
Good.
This is a good, better side now at regionals because people are actually running Fire Fist and shit.
Or to use that Church thing, what was it called? The trap card that lowest level.
Oh yeah, Station Dirge.
Yeah.
I wouldn't run that. It's just, I don't know. It's weird. Different Dimension Ground. That's obvious. I don't even need to explain that. And Chain D. Normal side, just one of.
For sure.
Because there's not that much that this hits, and if you side 2 and you like dead draw into them, it can lose you a game.
For sure.
And my extra deck. 2 Construct, 2 Winda. I'm only running 2 of the fusions because I'm running Exodios. I can shuffle Exodios shuffles these back into the deck. And like, there's no reason to like overextend your advantage with this deck when you have I run a type kind of control based type deck, but everyone plays their decks differently. Dweller, Castel, Daigusto, Cowboy, 101, and I run Volcasaurus for the situations where I have that beast face down, the Winda on the board with the Falco, and I want to special summon a million times to push for game. I just XYZ the beast and the Winda, make a Volcasaurus. Most of the time I don't even use this effect. Like, you guys saw earlier today, I didn't use this effect at all. I just summoned him to get the Winda out of my way.
Yep.
Synchros are Armedes, Black Rose, Leo, Star Eater. Yes, this is actually in here. And Vulcan the Divine. You guys will notice I'm not running Arcanite Magician, and I'm about to explain to you why. Everyone loves the Mathematician Felice combo. However, you open this, you're obviously not gonna do this turn 1. However, every time I've done this into Felice, before we had an Arcanite in here and there wasn't a Black Rose, every time I did this, I have wanted the Black Rose. I have ran into like one situation where Arcanite Magician won me the game. I'd rather have the Black Rose for mass clearing. This deck just doesn't care. You'll just Black Rose your board state away, make a Winda, make, I don't know, BLS, a bunch of Wyverns, something stupid, and just go off again anyways. Armedes, obvious reasons, Leo, because you can make them. A lot of people don't run Star Eater, however, I'm mainboarding Veilers and Exodios, so like Exodios plus Veiler equals Star Eater. And that's just more push power and it's pressure. A lot of this deck is built based around the concept of pressure.
What's your opinion about the artifact build?
It's a good build, it's just, I've seen that version brick so much harder, because you can draw like triple ignition and a whole bunch of other shit, and you're just kind of like stuck there until you have other options out. Like, because the second I see you like flip an ignition or a sanctum, I know what you're running. I know what's in your deck. I've seen the deck list, so I'm gonna play around it, and I know how to bait things out. And Vulcan the Divine is in here for multiple reasons. He won me my game 1, which you guys didn't see because he forgot that he wanted a videotape.
Yeah.
Vulcan the Divine. I summoned Vulcan, bounces 101, bounce Vulcan. Yeah, one face-up card you control, so you can target himself. Huh. He goes, I went summon, bounce, summon BLS, summon the Winda and a Construct, and I killed him.
The fact that this shit's generic is retarded.
Yeah,
and this actually won you the game too.
He's generic, yeah. So what won me the game 2, if you guys didn't notice what I was doing, is this. You Exodios, shuffle everything back in. You can summon Vulcan Divine with a level 4 and a Falco, and you just send the Exodios right back to your hand.
And then bounce another
and bounce
card.
something on their field that's bothering you. And then you saw, like, when he died, I summoned Exodios, and I did it again.
Yeah.
This combo, I'm running it because it will allow me infinite resources with my shaddoll fusions.
Alright.
Alright, guys.
Alright.
Hope to see you guys later. I'm also a judge for Konami. Hope you guys liked the video. See you guys later.
Alright. Peace. Like, subscribe, comment below.